Hey y'all, quick note before we begin. Later on in this video there's mentions of suicide. The writer handles it hilariously badly, but if you still want to avoid hearing about it, you should skip from about 34 minutes in to 38 minutes in. Yes, that's how quickly the author moved on. Anyway, on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Bob. With me today I have Blake.
Hey everybody.
And I have Connor.
Hello there.
And today we are returning to and finishing, I believe, the story of Alvin and Brittany, which is a very, very strange, meandering piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those big, like slice of life movies that just, it's like the full life of an American family, and it's like the boringness of their life becomes the adventure.
Yeah, and also there's some weird dumb shit.
Except for the
happens.
ghost in 9/11.
The ghost in 9/11.
Yeah, as I described it before, it's like a VHS of a soap opera where part of a disaster movie accidentally got taped over
with 9/11 and a ghost,
and then with 9/11, and then now part of Poltergeist got taped over a different part of it.
God, who uses their VHS tapes like this? No one. No one uses VHS tapes anymore, and that's a damn shame.
So this is the final part. We will continue on with, I believe, episode 8.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Episode 8.
8.
Well, how do they think that's supposed to work?
At the hood.
Oh, God.
At their hood. Brittany was released from the hospital, but on painkillers.
It was released from the hospital, but playing Painkiller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, what a good game.
Yeah.
5 years after the incident, Daniel is now 6.
Oh, just 5-year time skip.
Oh, so she got back home and she was on painkillers, but that didn't matter at all.
5 years later.
Yeah, the fact that she took painkillers, she's going to be a drug addict later on.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
5 years after the incident, Daniel is now 6, and Alvin gets a career as a member. We're all thinking, does that add up? I think it does. Gets a career as a member of the New York State Police, and Brittany became a nurse at a local doctor's office.
Okay. Brittany is doing something.
Yeah.
This is a marked improvement.
I don't necessarily think she needed to, but it would probably have helped a lot.
Yeah, they were talking about the money.
I don't understand how he transferred from fire to police, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay, Daniel, time to get up.
Oh, is he going to be
Yes,
cute?
Civil servant, that sort of thing.
Oh, boy. Oh, but Mom. But Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Bobby. Don't make me get your father.
Oh. Rebellious
He'll
little
throw you down the
6-year-old.
stairs.
Yeah.
No.
Daniel was up and out in the kitchen.
No.
He knew what happened if his mom had to get Alvin.
Alvin was already up and in his uniform.
Morning, son.
It's giving me weird Twin Peaks vibes.
Yeah.
Morning, Dad. Bobby from that Pokemon.
Yeah. Butterfree.
Yeah. Sit down, Daniel. Eat your breakfast.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
I'm so glad he says dad so much. Yes, son. I always think it's weird in movies where people call their kids son instead of by their name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I go to a birthday party for my friend this weekend?
He's 6.
I'm 6, yeah.
Yeah, he's speaking in way more complex thoughts than a 6-year-old.
Perchance may I?
Man.
Mightiest to thou goeth to a birthday party.
Yeah. When is it?
Oh my God.
This weekend?
Saturday at 5 o'clock.
I have to work that day. Maybe your mother can take you. Call an Uber, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 6-year-old taking an Uber to the party.
Yeah. Hitchhike, son. I have to work too, you know.
I mean,
You said maybe.
Yeah, and there's no way one of the other parents could
Oh
just
my
come by.
God. Why is this fucking story so boring?
Oh, jeez, Here we go.
I need to write realistic dialogue. Oh, she misheard him, so we can have pointless dialogue that'll take another 20 seconds of my fucking video.
Yeah.
I thought you were off on Saturday. Saturday? Oh, I thought you said Sunday. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
In utero. Ha ha ha.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, son. Your mother's just losing her hearing. It's all those shotguns and smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors.
Yeah.
And ghosts. Mm-hmm. Yep, I am, but I'm still able to hear you say that. Oh, and her drug addiction or
This
something.
is just straight up Married with Children now. Or like Roseanne.
Married with Child.
Married with Ghosts.
All right, Daniel, go get dressed so you can catch the bus on time.
She turns to Alvin when he leaves the room.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Is this gonna be a fight?
Really?
What?
You were never like this before we got married.
Oh my god.
Never like what? Insulting?
He made
It
like
kind of was.
it was insulting.
No, I mean, it's either just like a little
Or
joke
a light
like,
joke. Like really not that
bad.
Before we got married, you could take a joke. I still can. It's called I am more mature now.
it's not called I am more mature.
Also, if
now.
you're more mature, that means you're more capable of taking a joke, not less.
Yeah, you would think.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Can we not argue now?
That's
Please.
a bad way to not argue.
Thank fucking God.
Oh my god.
Mom, Dad, why are you fighting?
I'm 6 years old.
Yeah.
Exactly why I was trying to stop the argument.
Oh my god. Don't. Now you're just making her the. Oh my god. Brittany was dumbfounded and was angered by that.
Daniel, go brush your teeth.
Brittany turned back to Alvin with so much fury built up inside, but kept it contained and calmed down. Oh, so it didn't matter?
I guess he was starting to go like Super Saiyan or something. Like her
They
fur
wait for
was
their
rising.
son. They wait for their son by the bus stop. When their Daniel is on the bus, Brittany turns to Alvin again.
Oh, see, here you go.
Oh my God, they're gonna get divorced.
Fingers crossed.
I'm sorry for this
Oh
morning.
my god.
I guess I really am losing my sense of humor.
God damn it! We were just getting excited for a good divorce story.
It's all good.
I feel
It's
like
all good in the
he should
neighborhood.
apologize too, but like, just to be nice.
Yeah.
I gotta get to work. I'll see you tonight.
Like, even when you're not in the wrong, you should always apologize at the end of a conversation, at the end of an argument, so that like the other person knows that they're not the asshole alone.
Yeah.
Because it takes two to tango in an argument.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm just giving advice.
I mean, Alvin needs advice.
Well, they need a ghost. They need a ghost hunter too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They've kept it down this long.
I guess. Apparently, this just started.
Yeah. Well, we only ever see like their arguments. In between this, it's all just great, you know. And then
It
the
could
occasional
also be terrible.
This feels like the start of an r/relationships post where it's like, you know, my husband and I are 99% completely perfect for each other, except for this one tiny fault, which is
Sometimes
that
he's really mean to me,
Yeah.
and it hurts my feelings. And when that happens, he just says, "Can we not argue now?" Which is not a great response.
No.
But other than that, we're completely perfect.
So it's clear a much better response than "Can we not argue now?" is instead of putting it on them to say "Can we not argue?" you say, you know, "Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Let's talk about this later if you want." You know, just something more generic than that, so that you can get past this for now and then come back when we're both calmer.
Yeah. Or like if it's something like as
Because "Can we not argue now?" makes it sound like they're the ones starting an argument and you're trying to keep the peace,
Well,
which
I mean-
makes you the good guy and them the bad guy.
well, I mean, something as minor as this doesn't matter. Anyway.
Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, that's why I said like, can we talk about this later if you want? Like,
Yeah.
because like later when you're both calmed down, you're probably not going to want to talk about it anyways, and then it'll just not matter.
That's true. But I mean, there's also the risk of like getting into needless conversations about every little thing that happens.
Sure.
Like it's important trait as a person is to be able to just like
Let go.
yeah, like not give a shit about the little things.
But I
you
mean,
know?
that's just it. Like, if the other person needs to do that, then either way, they need to calm down. And then if they want to have that conversation later, now is the time. Then is the time to have that conversation. And then after that, you can bring up like, "Hey, look, we had this conversation. We settled that. But don't you think like maybe we should just start letting these things go?
yeah.
You know, like sometimes we have disagreements. That's fine. You know, something like that. Anyways, he kisses her on the cheek and gets in his police cruiser. What?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gets in his police cruiser before going to the police station.
Oh man, he's gonna get in like a sick police chase and shootout or something.
You know, usually you have to be on the force for
I think
a pretty good period of time before they let you take the car home.
I
For a while,
think-
you usually have to go to the station to get it.
You think he's going to get into a shootout? Because I think he's going to go to work and have a quiet day, and then he's going to get lunch and then go home.
I don't know. These things, it always sneaks up on you. You never
You never think a ghost is going to pop
Yeah,
out.
you never know when it's gonna become crazy until it is.
Yeah. Brittany goes back inside and gets her lunch ready for her to go to work.
Okay, that sounded slightly
That
off.
sounded weird, yeah.
Yeah, but...
She gets in her car and gets to work. Oh, well, there you go. At least Alvin didn't
do it.
Yeah, at least Alvin didn't fucking
Crash.
crash.
Brittany,
Yes.
I got 3 appointments today. Could you schedule them?
If they're appointments, they should be scheduled.
Yeah. No, it's 3 people who are like, I want to come in, and she's got to figure out where they go.
Also, there's a big difference between nurse and secretary.
Yeah?
Is she a secretary? Because if she's a secretary or like an office manager, then I understand her. I mean, not saying that there's anything wrong with being any of those things, because they're very important jobs too. It's just that like a nurse has medical training and has a very specific sort of...
There's only 2 positions in a hospital or doctor's office. You're either a doctor or a nurse.
Which is, those are the roles you get when you're a man or a woman, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Francis, man, doctor. Brittany, woman, nurse.
Do we know Dr. Francis is a man?
I guess we don't necessarily know that.
No.
Well, she didn't go to nursing school off camera, or at least it didn't say she did.
It was 6 years. She could have maybe gone to nurse. If she started immediately after the last chapter ended, and ended pretty much just now.
Of course, doctor.
Yeah. I think she's more the secretary type in this guy.
This situation, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I-90 State Trooper Station, 1 p.m.
Oh, cool.
You better not be getting to work now.
Old Captain moved,
Hey, old
made
Captain.
the move with him.
Yeah, old Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, Captain jumped to the police force as well.
I don't remember who voiced Captain. All right.
Okay, guys, here are your patrol routes along the highway.
Alvin received his route and then gets up and goes to his patrol car.
Yeah.
At 1?
Oh, man, it's...
Oh, guys, I love... Hey, Sarg.
Good voice.
That's
Yeah. Yeah?
I was assigned to you today.
Get in.
I don't think you understand. They get in the car and go on their patrol. I don't think you understand how cop ranks work. There are no privates in the cops.
Yeah, he's going to be promoted to general.
They wait in a turnaround.
Odd.
I don't know what that means.
Like, they wait between the highways at one.
Oh, that's probably what it is,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So, how's life?
Oh, man, I can't wait to voice this character more. Great. How's your wife? Oh, my God. Boring.
When you could tell the author hasn't thought of anything else except, what they've written. So, like, they can't imagine Alvin having any part to him that's not his relation to Brittany or his relation to his son.
Yeah.
Alvin has no hobbies because he hasn't had to.
Yep.
Alvin isn't in any, recreational leagues at sports or anything. Doesn't do any meetups or whatever because he hasn't had to.
No.
So the conversation is going to be about Brittany and then probably about Daniel. And then I'm guessing they're going to get in a police chase and the private's going to die. Because, Alvin's partner has always died in these.
Wait.
Jensen died. Or, wait, no, Jensen didn't die, but the guy at 9/11 died.
Wait, what private? This is...
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be private. But you're right, I think is going to die.
You don't know that.
Yeah, his name, he could be like John.
Yeah, John.
You don't know that the E doesn't come from a static world.
Yeah.
God.
Good, we have our moments, but 6. Hold up, time to shine.
Wow.
Don't bring up your fucking family drama to the...
Didn't even have to talk about the kid.
I mean, no drama. They always have the smallest, bullshit.
Yeah, I should be happy because these characters have jobs, and that's... I always complain about that in stories where it seems like the main characters just get to sit around all day and go on adventures.
Yeah, except that, that's way more interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because, it's not realistic, but at the very least, they're not bad at their jobs all the time.
The Chipmunks fandom, loves giving the Chipmunks jobs that they don't have.
They're not... They don't have, and are also not in any way
they're
qualified
singers.
for.
They're not firefighters. They're not club bouncers. They're not fucking... all the other ones that people have come up with.
That's the beauty of the expanded universe. You can make... They're whatever you want. They're a blank canvas.
But here's the thing I have a problem with. These people don't know what these jobs are like, so they don't know what a police officer's actual day-to-day is like. They don't know what a firefighter's actual day-to-day is like. They don't know what a nurse's day-to-day is like. And that's a problem that happens for a lot of us. If I wanted to write as an electrical engineer, I'd be lost. Right? I don't know what an electrical engineer does all day. I'd have to talk to an electrical engineer.
They go and they grab all the wires and they hook them up to the batteries.
And they do engineering.
And then the light bulb lights up and they're like, oh,
right, Connor? That's
right, exactly.
Yeah, because you do something adjacent to that.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah, wink. And sometimes when we turn the light bulbs on, like, it can get really dangerous and, like, poles might fall down.
I thought you were going to say it goes.
Yeah, he does.
But, okay.
He works in an adjacent field. It's that electrostimulation field.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Yes.
All right, it's time to shine, boys.
Time to shine, boys.
He hits the sirens and pulls up behind a Wit Chevy Silverado.
Yeah, that's a special model they put out for the Silverado.
The Wit. He pulls him over and walks up to the driver's side window.
Okay.
Morning, sir. I'll need 5. Simon.
Oh.
How did you not recognize Simon?
Well, maybe you didn't recognize Simon's vehicle.
Yeah,
I would have thought they would have hung out.
It's his new Wit Chevy Silverado.
I guess you would have thought Theodore would have hung out with him too.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Classic Simon.
Yeah.
Don't forget he's a redneck now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, he might have lost his redneck. Where are you going?
He's going to Albany.
Oh.
I'm here too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she pulls her head up from his lap. Oh, I'm guessing for the new housing market?
Yeah, new housing market just opened up.
Turns out this author was a realtor.
Simon and Jeanette had gotten married 4 years back.
Just filling you in.
Just filling you in.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, you probably need those details.
Their daughter Judy. What?
Thanks.
You know, if this was so important, why didn't you just cut to them? Their daughter Judy was in the backseat with her brother Sean.
Hi, Uncle Alvin.
Okay, that's 3 voices, so I guess
So
the ghost.
Hi, kids.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence?
Hello.
Want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids?
Yeah.
This will be a very funny traffic stop, won't it?
Nope, I'm riding you up. You were speeding.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah.
We'll do so.
Please don't. Please don't tell us
Yeah.
about it.
Just on a road trip.
Oh,
getting
good.
that-
You didn't tell us about it.
Yeah.
He gets home at 5 to find his son doing his homework and his wife cooking dinner.
Yeah, on a road trip, getting that road head.
Oh.
Pulled over.
Which chipmunk?
Hey, dear.
Here we go.
I can't believe you called me dear. How was work?
Fight.
Best traffic stop ever. I pulled my brother over
Oh
today.
my god, it was so
I can't
hilarious.
believe it. I got 1 traffic stop today.
Which one? There's
Holy
just
shit.
Simon, right?
Holy shit, Brittany remembers Theodore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simon. Oh, yeah, the
Oh my god, why is this dialogue so slow?
Like, author, you started out putting way too much on screen, but now you're putting way too little on screen.
Yeah.
Wait, Uncle Simon?
That's what, he said my brother. So, yes.
I'm proud of you, Daniel. You
mean,
know
he's just
what
6.
Uncle
Yeah, that's true.
means.
Yep.
You know what? I shouldn't give him shit. He's 6.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's following the conversation. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Alvin? Yes, dear? Could you change the closet light bulb? It blew out.
This seems like a job for an electrical engineer.
Brittany! Do anything!
Yeah.
My God!
She's taking care of the kid.
Oh my gosh, you know what?
Take care of the light bulb. It's a fucking light
Yeah,
bulb.
light bulb's not actually that hard to change.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the end of the world will happen. Sure.
The rapture will happen. That'll be the ultimate ending.
That was the worst fight I've ever seen. He grabs the light bulb and replaces it, and it works, so he is done. Please pause. Please. Okay. This is what... I'm gonna quote... I'm gonna quote... I don't even remember who said this. I believe you may have said this, Blake. This is what we call a non-conflict.
Yeah, this is what we in fiction call a non-conflict. I said that at the beginning of The Bullies Get Bullied.
Yeah. This is not a... Let me just... I'll just leave
Change
this on...
the fucking light bulb!
That's it.
You actually did it.
Yeah,
Absolute madman.
The fucking author was like, oh man, I need something to happen this chapter. What can happen?
The light bulb.
Oh, hey, the light bulb went out. Oh, fuck. What's going to happen when he tries to change it? I guess he changes it. Yeah, he changes it. There's no fucking problem. Oh, now I'm back to square zero again. There's no conflict. I better introduce a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
You fucking asshole. What are you doing?
Like, there'd be like a tornado that blows their house down or something.
Fingers crossed.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I really fucking got you, huh?
Fuck me.
Brittany,
Just the
something tells me we're not
simplicity.
canceling
Yeah, just the
anymore.
beauty
Just
of
the non-conflict.
Yeah,
of
just
it.
the beauty, especially now that it's like one sentence per slide, and like we have to wait
Yeah.
for each slide to come by, and then nothing. It's just fucking nothing.
Yeah, I mean, is there enough time for anything to happen? It moves so quick now. I mean, what's on the next slide? Is it going to be another, like, just 2 words?
It's like a Christmas present where you open the box, it's another wrapped box in there.
Yeah,
You gotta.
you just gotta keep opening them. Alvin gets off his uniform and goes out to the kitchen where Brittany was serving Daniel his dinner.
Okay.
Alvin goes up to Brittany.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I am Alvin.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Ready?
For what?
That's what she's gonna say.
Of course I
Oh
am.
no, they know a lot more than we do.
Yeah, you see, they're so close that it's just, they just know.
Whoa, okay.
Daniel,
Oh my god.
me and your mother are going out. Uncle Theodore is coming over to babysit you, but he won't be here for an hour. My number's on the fridge if you need anything, okay? Yeah, I'm going to leave my 6-year-old alone for an hour in
All
New
right.
York.
What kind of shit is Daniel gonna get into?
I don't think Daniel's gonna get into any shit.
Yeah.
Here's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna go out to a nice dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my thing. I think they're gonna go out to nice dinner. He's gonna be like, "Hey, we had maybe we'll bring up the argument that they had earlier and be like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry," or maybe nothing will happen, and instead it'll be like, "Would you like a glass of wine?" "Yes, please."
Yeah.
And she says, "Oh yeah, okay," and then
What if?
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
I think Theodore will get over there and maybe Daniel will be eating a bag of sugar and he'll be like, eating sugar?
"No, Uncle."
What if this author is actually a master at writing, and every small little detail that we thought got thrown away earlier all comes back around?
It's formatted so strangely because it's one gigantic acrostic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know, Carl's friend,
The
I don't
bruise
know,
on
all that
Alvin's
shit.
back.
Yeah, the bruise on Alvin's back, Alvin breaking his leg.
And not 9/11.
All that, all that comes back. Every detail that we thought was not important is important.
Yeah, the day 11, the time 11, the towers 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wonder if I still have that picture.
we'll have to see. Okay, Dad.
I love how he gets to say dad so much.
Dad.
Wait, did we read all that?
No.
Yeah.
Alvin and Brittany leave, and Daniel is left home alone for a short hour. That's the right. Hours are just one length. For a short hour until Theodore arrives.
Instead of the long hour.
A baker's hour.
Yeah.
70 minutes long.
Daniel reenacted Home Alone.
Yeah.
What until Theodore arrives? The wet bandits tried to break in, but we don't need to hear about that.
Yeah, the wet dick bandits.
The sticky dick bandits.
What is...
You fucker.
What? Okay.
You baka fucker.
Oh, it's the neighbor. It's their neighbor, Man Guyfred.
Man.
Oh, Manfred Guy.
Quiet Andy coming at him again.
It's Manfred Guy.
You want to fight? Let's go.
Put him on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are,
Hey, cop, you want to fight? You just stay away from my wife.
what happened?
How...
Why? Stop starting us in the middle of a scene.
It's
No.
it's one of those things where it smash cuts and then you get the context
It's
afterwards.
not even a smash cut. Here's what happened. Theodore comes over and she was like, "Hey," he was like, "You ready?" And she's like, "Yeah, let's go." And then they're gonna go confront Quiet Andy and beat the
my
fuck out of
God.
You
him.
know what happens? Theo walked in. They're like, "Oh my god, a stranger just came into the house. Fuck him up."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him!
Get him.
Alvin, don't do it. Don't fight the guy who's attacking us, even though you're
Maybe,
a cop.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't even necessarily know that they're not the instigator. Okay.
The man pulls a knife from his pocket.
Yeah, thank you.
Alvin
guy-
pulls a 12 gauge from his.
Yeah, he's a fucking cop.
He's a fucking cop.
Oh shit! Alvin secretly reaches to his holster where he had his police firearm.
Yeah. Oh man, he's got a sick firearm.
Dude,
only from the G-Man.
Dude, first reach for your badge and go like, are you sure you want to do that?
No. You reach for the gun so you could put this fucker down.
I mean, when
Quiet Andy has terrorized you
I mean, when someone pulls a knife on you, I mean, that's assault with a deadly weapon. You just put that shit to an end.
Yeah, I guess so.
He pulls the pistol out and points it, prepared to fire. I mean, he should have pulled out his badge a long time ago.
Yeah. All right. He's aimed the gun. Now
Like you are before the guy pulls a knife on you, he should know he's pulling a knife on a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man puts the knife away and with a quick move pulls a revolver from his back pocket and just open fires.
No, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Can I just say, just opens fire. No, just
Are you
open fires. I don't know what the right phrase would be.
Opens fire.
Yeah, okay, opens fire. It sounds weird, but no, that is correct.
Opens fire.
Yeah.
Not open fires.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
unless he's openly firing.
the second he pulled the knife,
He
pulled
is
the gun,
openly firing.
You were fully in the clear, whether you were a cop or a civilian, to fire back to defend yourself. Now, why are you just waiting for him to be like, "Oh, give me a second. I'll fold my knife back up, stick that in my pocket. Here's my gun."
All right, and he does a long range attack. So that's 15 feet away. Yeah, and I was caught and trying to use my gun, so All right, well, he open fires with the
And there, that's our steel donut defense.
And then the spirit has a change of heart, and he catches the bullet.
Oh yeah.
Alvin, with one shot, puts him on the ground crying.
Okay, that's not what I was suggesting. I didn't mean you need to make him cry. That's not how. What?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think that's just.
That's the end of the episode?
I think that's what happens when you shoot someone.
I was waiting for the context. It never came.
Tune in next time for the finale of the series.
They went after Quiet Andy. They were just ready to take that fucking guy out.
Going to a nice dinner. You know, they said that to Daniel, so Daniel wouldn't...
think they were going to go hunt a guy down.
Yeah, and then they went to Mark Quiet Andy.
Fava beans and a nice Chianti. You know?
All right, it's the season finale of the story of Alvin and Brittany.
Yeah, this is a show, you know?
Yeah.
The story of Alvin and Brittany series
finale. Yeah.
This is the serious finale.
Series season.
Oh, yeah, picking up right where we left off. Why did you do that?
At least we'll get an explanation.
I just wanted him to shoot us and put us out of our miserable lives. Well, you would have shot me if I didn't.
That's true. He tried.
Yeah.
He pulled a revolver.
What the fuck? The man came to his senses and reached for his knife as the state troopers pulled up.
Idiotic mistake using the gun. I should have gone.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Came to his senses? He didn't come to his senses. If anything, he lost his senses.
Yeah.
If you're still going to attack the person who's shooting at you, use the gun.
It's like he's lying down and he's like, oh, right, I forgot. Fuck cops. You know, like...
I forgot that I hate police. Let me knife you now. What are they talking about?
He is better with his knives, maybe.
Yeah. Still, couldn't you have tased him? Nope.
So did he secretly do it? Because no one seemed to care that he...
No. Really? Because he couldn't shoot for shit?
Yeah, but you couldn't have known that.
Brittany is so used to these things happening now that she didn't freak out at all.
You know what?
That the guy pulled a gun and started shooting.
I actually really like... She's basically riffing Alvin right now. Right? Like, she's just goofing on him. You know? He's like, he just shot a guy, and she's just like, wow, you fucking schmuck. Just tearing him down, like, emotionally. That's great. I like that. Yeah, he deserves it, that dumb piece of shit.
Oh, it's my favorite character, State Trooper.
State Trooper.
Yeah. Sergeant Seville, look out!
Seville.
Is he gonna throw the knife?
Look out.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Alvin turned around, but it was too late. The knife plunged through his chest as he dropped to the ground, holding the knife as the officers tackled the man and arrested him. How many fucking times does he need to get, like, nearly killed for this author to feel like, okay, the story's done?
It's the only exciting thing that can happen in your life is almost dying.
I guess.
So it has
None
to just
of
keep
the
happening.
other officers were looking at this guy enough to
they should have immediately put him in cuffs.
Oh shit, he's getting up. Like,
I don't know.
on the ground.
He may have just thrown the knife from the ground.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't know. He came to his senses.
Call of Duty trick shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Came to his senses and got his perfect aim back.
Yeah.
Alvin.
Okay.
God damn, it's so stupid.
Brittany, I'm not gonna make it.
What do you You've survived worse.
You got tons of rubble dropped when you dug your way out.
Yeah, you survived 9/11.
You started being under 9/11. Yes, you are.
It's like
Yeah,
an eye for
he
an
is.
eye. Brittany got shot in the gut. Alvin gets stabbed in the stomach. Oh,
No, I'm not. The knife pierced my heart. It's only a matter of minutes before I bleed to death. I love you, dear. Tell 5. Tell Daniel I said that. 7.
oh man, just take one from the second pile and put it in the first.
And at least it'd be ellipses.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I would not have predicted Alvin
Okay.
dying.
Nobody
surprised
called that
me.
one.
No one called
Wait. Hey, hun, you ready? Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Let me go die. I'm gonna go confront Quiet Andy, who's gonna murk my ass.
How is there still so much of the story left?
Alvin died right in front of his wife as his hand went limb and fell from Brittany.
I mean, your hand already is a limb.
No!
What if the rest of it is just a song? It's just like, I will remember you.
It's gonna be his funeral, and it's gonna be like
remember
the longest. Yeah, it's gonna be the entire funeral, and then like the service after, and then lowering him into the grave.
And then Theodore is gonna run into the scene and be like, "Oh guys, am I late?" And he'll have cheese sauce all over his fucking shirt, and
man.
like a big old pretzel in his hand.
I think an underrated song is for those compilations is that one from Balto 2. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope, because not many people watch Balto 2.
Yeah, but I remember the song ended up for some reason being a minor hit. I'll have to play it for you.
Yeah, yeah. Whew. Where do we go from here?
Brittany couldn't believe what just happened as she tried to shake him awake without succeeds. Suckus.
Yeah, sucks. That's what a succubus does to you. It sucks.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. He's dead. There's nothing we can do.
Comforting words from an EMT.
Hey, let me try to help you feel better. He's dead.
Yeah.
They covered up Alvin's corpse and wheeled it on the stretcher to the ambulance.
Okay.
I love that not even his body, it's his corpse.
No.
Yeah.
She broke down and watched in sadness as the ambulance drove away before getting in the car and driving home. Later,
You
fuckers.
think they'd have any services for, like, mourning widow?
You
Right
think that
here
you think
at
the
the
cops would be
scene.
like, all right, we're going to take you back to the station and, let you calm down. And
I like that Quiet Andy just wiggled away.
No.
He was like, all right.
Flopped like a fish off screen, out of scene.
Nautical nonsense be something he wished.
Oh my God! The next series of the story of Alvin and Brittany, which
Is
I guess
Daniel
is just
hunting down Quiet
the
Andy?
story of Brittany. Is Brittany hunting down Quiet Andy?
No, that implies she has
Right.
enough agency.
Okay, yeah. Daniel grows up and 20 years later hunts down his father's
Yeah, even
killer.
though Simon is an actual Army Ranger, Daniel will go do it.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe I quote Connor when I say, whatever happened to my agency?
Yeah. Oh my God.
She got home. Where's Alvin?
He was stabbed in the chest and murdered.
Ooh.
Blue. Theodore walked up to her and put his arm around her shoulders and tried cheering her up.
Hey,
What?
it's done. It's fucking done.
What? Did she call in a hit on
What the
Alvin?
fuck, Theodore's such an asshole.
I know. My brother is dead. I'm sad too, but I'm still keeping my sanity.
You want to be a little less hysterical?
Yeah, you want to be a little less of a bitch about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been through some crazy shit in my life as well.
Really?
Like,
I've never
heard of it.
Like that one club meeting.
I was in
And
college.
Yeah. I was doing something.
To enter my fraternity, I had to eat an
Okay.
entire.
Oh
fucking
my
cheese ball.
gosh.
Okay.
She walked outside and feeling there wasn't much left to life anymore, she took a knife out of her pocket and put it to her wrist and slashed her wrist open and letting the blood ooze out of her body, and she passed out from blood loss. Jeepers creepers, y'all.
Big mood. Right there.
Huge mood.
Hugest mood. Wow. Okay.
Motherfucking enormous mood. She woke up again in the hospital and realized her sisters and Daniel sitting next to her.
You have a child.
Not only do you have a child, but you also just walked outside after telling someone, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, but
And then they were like,
Well, I mean, this
He
is the
just
same guy-
watched you do it. So, yeah, of course he called 911.
It's the same guy who was like, "Hey, get over it, you dumb bro."
Yeah. Hello there, how you doing?
Yeah, we heard you tried to kill yourself.
I'm gonna say that to your 6-year-old.
Why the fuck are these people such assholes?
Hey, Daniel, your mom tried to kill herself.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What?
What?
I can't possibly imagine what you might be upset about.
I didn't want to live.
Why, Mom?
Is it because Dad died?
Right then, she realized the reason she lived.
Because they called 911.
Yeah, because Theodore just like, as soon as Brittany walked out the door, he just dials the phone. He's like,
Hey, I'm not going to actually stop her. Here we go. 911.
911. Yeah, just come
Yeah,
over.
you should just head on over.
It's a civil residence. She was cutting herself.
Yeah, you know Alvin Seville? He's dead, but yeah, just head on over.
Yeah.
Never mind that, honey. You just never mind that.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, man. I remember when I tried to kill myself, and then someone said, "Why did you kill yourself?" And then I thought about it, and I goes, "Never mind that." And everyone just said, "Okay, that's fine."
Is it gonna be that the reason she lived was that, like, Alvin talked to her in the fucking spirit realm and said, like, I don't know, stay alive for our child or some shit like that?
No, I think it's going to be some shit like she lived for Daniel, and we're going to go, that doesn't make sense, and then we're just not going to get an explanation.
And we're gonna go, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittany, I know you're sad. We are too. A big member of our family died. Well, not the biggest. Theodore's sad.
Theodore's quite big.
They all laugh.
Ha ha ha. My characterization is that I'm fat. And a callous asshole.
Yeah.
A big member of our family died, murdered in cold blood. I understand your pain. I don't know how I would understand it, but I do.
And sometimes you say what you can.
Brittany looked up at her sister in tears as she hugged her.
Don't worry, Brittany. We'll be here for you every step of the way.
Aruba, Jamaica.
She smiled at Eleanor and brought her over into the hug.
Oh, gather around, girls.
Daniel, you stay out of this.
No.
Thanks, you guys. You saved me from myself.
No, that was the doctor's doing.
I just wish he was still here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you lose someone.
No.
Get over it.
This is what it's like
Why
to
are
be
people
killed
such assholes?
by someone that you trust with your life.
I mean, what do you say?
Yeah.
I don't want
Okay.
to have too many debates in this video, but, like, what do you say?
What? Okay, here's
what do you say? You don't say this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Yeah.
We're all hurt by his loss, as I already said.
Yeah.
As I stated
Like,
before.
why the shit is she trying to correct Brittany?
Yeah.
All Brittany said was, "I wish he was here." And here's what you say in response to that. Me too.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You know what? You know what happens when
It hurts for all of us. And you hug them and you say, yeah.
you know what you say when someone loses someone? I'll tell you what you say. You listen. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Because nothing you say, it's not like your goal is to make them feel better.
Your goal isn't to
She
help.
just lost her husband. It's not like you're gonna find the magic words to make her go.
You're right.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know what,
I'm done with
actually,
this.
gotta look on the bright side of life.
Yeah.
Like, she's not gonna feel great about it.
Yeah. So what you do is you say,
You just listen
"I'm
and let her work
so
through it."
sorry." You just, there's no words to say, so you say that, and then you're just there.
Yeah, instead of trying to explain to her why she's wrong.
Yeah.
I wish he was here. Well, excuse me, but he couldn't be here because ghosts don't... Oh, wait, ghosts do exist.
Yeah, just this condescending,
Fuck them.
explanation.
God. She rests her hand on Brittany's. We'll always be here for you no matter what. See, that's an okay thing to say, but why did you preface it with that fucking shit? It was only then Brittany noticed the handcuff chaining her to the bed.
What is this?
What
Say-
is this?
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. Say
It's
what
this.
is it?
The police have you on suicide watch. They would have taken you to a mental hospital if we couldn't persuade you not to do it again.
While you were unconscious, we persuaded you not to do it again.
Also,
They would have put you in a straitjacket and not an IV. But yeah, it's the doctor's gonna be like, "Hey, Brittany, do you want to kill yourself?" And based on whether she says yes or no, they're gonna like either let her stay there or take her to a fucking mental hospital.
Here's what. First of all, they'll let her stay there, but here's why they'll let her stay there. The doctor will be like, "Brittany, are you still feeling like hurting yourself?" And she'll look away, and then she'll wistfully look back at him with a small smile and say, "Never you mind that."
No.
And he'll just go, "Okay."
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
She was released from the hospital and taken to a police station to stay on watch for at least 24 hours.
As per your
I mean,
rehabilitation, you
yeah.
have to do watchman duties at the front desk.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 72-hour holds.
Wait a
so
minute.
20
Wait a minute. This is not how this
know.
works.
Oh, okay.
She was put into a jail cell with another woman and a crackhead.
How dare you try and kill yourself?
Wait, they put her in a jail cell with. This is a co-ed jail? Podomo?
What do you mean co-ed jail?
Listen. Hey. You got any stuff?
Brittany put her hand on her waist and looked at him. Okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
co-ed jail
that's
cell.
how jails work. They just throw them all in together.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking purge every day.
Oh my god.
What kind of fucking crackhead tries to buy crack
In jail. Do I look like I got crack on me?
You know, looks can be deceiving, girl.
Girl.
Yeah, but I'm also in jail.
Yeah.
You think they didn't pat me down before I
No,
came
I
in here?
stuck it up my ass.
So far up my ass. Like you're gonna have to fist me to get to it. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking crackhead.
God.
The crack addict stood up offended and pushed Brittany against the bars.
I am offended.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm quite offended by your language.
Hold on, can we rewind? You said something about a 72-hour hold. 72-hour hold is not necessarily a good way to handle someone who just tried to kill themselves.
Putting them in a jail cell with a crackhead is also not a good way to do it.
Well, sure, but I mean, like, holding them for 72 hours, after those 72 hours are up, they're probably still going to want to kill themselves.
Yes. I just love how
It's a much larger process.
I just love how offended he is. It's just like,
anyway.
it's like you consider me some lower class ruffian, but I'm a libertine who wishes
How
to
dare
indulge
you.
in the finer drugs of life.
Yes. It is bourgeoisie to develop a crack habit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have class.
Yes.
No.
The crack addict stood up offended and pushed Brittany against the bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost like this was a bad idea.
What? No way.
Why?
He punched her in the jaw, and Brittany suddenly had an adrenaline rush and for the first time in her life, lunged at the guy and beat him to a bloody
What
pulp.
the fuck is going on?
Hey guys.
Story's off the fucking rails.
Hey guys. Remember when Alvin died?
Yeah. In the last part,
didn't die in 9/11.
he's completely lost the plot. What is going on?
Guys, you remember how, like, after Chipmunks, we kind of, like, to this day, people will still be like, dude, you remember when that happened in Chipmunks? I think this story is going to be one of those.
You
right?
remember when anything in the story happened?
Yeah,
The
just so many
Chipmunks.
dull moments, and then so many just like, what the shit?
Yeah. Like,
Quiet Andy jumping him in his fucking home for no reason, and then like
Dave appearing for one line.
yeah, like, they get arrested for drinking underage, and it's like, oh, you're over the legal
and then
limit.
Simon joins the army.
And he's like, oh man, I'm hungover on my first day at the fire department.
No.
Oh my god.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, good officer.
Hey, you can't do that.
That's maintaining the law right there.
Yeah.
Okay, quit it. Don't do that. Brittany listened to the officer and got up, backing away, noticing what she just did.
I'm glad she didn't like kill the guy and then get sentenced to the death penalty, and the story ends with her in the electric chair. I can see that happening.
That would be way more interesting. The officer looked over the beaten up man. Then he looked at Brittany and threw her against the wall, putting the hand.
Why?
She's already in jail. Where are you going to move her?
In the
jail too?
Yeah, super jail.
Crackheads have rights, you know.
I mean, they do, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's like, hey, he just was asking you politely for some crack. And
why don't
beat
you
him up.
just move her to another cell? You don't have to slam her against a wall.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Just right at the end, just gonna take a dump over how,
The officer
cops.
threw her into another cell next to the other one. Much to her delight, there was no one else in it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is probably one of her husband's coworkers before he died earlier, tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, state police and corrections officers don't brush shoulders that much, but he
was
should
also
know.
He was also a firefighter,
Yeah,
so he
should
probably
know.
does.
Who was in 9/11? It's like, wife of
First responder, yeah.
Yeah, wife of a man who was in 9/11, and it was a state trooper who died, and a gunfight.
He was also a chipmunk.
Yeah, fuck his wife. Just throw her in there.
She moved to a corner and sat rolled in a ball and sat there with her face buried in her lap.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
she's gonna Sonic spin dash her way out.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's awesome.
god.
Uh-huh.
Did she ever one badass moment?
Yes.
Oh my god, you were right!
Hey.
And now she's back to just sitting rolling into a ball with her face buried in her lap.
And what she has to do? Escape jail?
Guys,
A
we have a
heist?
minute 30 left in this series.
Yeah? It's gonna be an hour 30 for us.
Yeah. Before someone else was thrown into her cell,
Simon.
Yes.
Or no, the guy who shot.
she looked up. Oh my god.
It's the guy who shot Alvin.
Fingers crossed. Or threw a knife at him.
Yeah.
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 Tony?
Who the fuck?
You can't introduce Tony in the last minute 30 of the whole fucking series.
Who the fuck is Tony? Tony the fucking tiger?
Yeah. No.
Hey, Brittany, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
It's Tony.
Hey, it's me,
Tony's
Tony.
here.
Hey,
Tony.
it's Tony.
Hey, it's your boy.
What are you doing here?
Still causing trouble after all these
Your
years?
husband died
Who the fuck is Tony?
moments ago.
Who is Tony?
I'm a volunteer fireman.
Good to know.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Finally caught up.
I'm looking at our VLC. 1 minute, 6 seconds left.
You need to be fucking Tony, the volunteer fireman. Why?
Hey guys, it's me, Tony, coming in at the last minute. Literally the last minute.
I never thought they would. This is the best plot twist I could have ever fucking asked.
This is the fucking hook for the second season, you know?
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tony here.
That's finally here.
Hey, I'm Tony.
Matt,
How y'all doing?
look at how much time we have left.
oh, man.
1 minute,
I'm
6 seconds.
Tony.
Tony showed up for the last minute of the riff.
Who's mad? I'm Tony.
Oh, right. Tony's here for the very last minute of the riff.
Tony's here in person.
I'm here in
reprise his
person.
role.
I'm reprising my role as Tony.
Okay.
I'm a volunteer
Because
fireman.
I don't know why you showed up in the last minute and a half of like an hour-long saga. Right on the same day Alvin dies to have a fucking bland-ass conversation.
I'm Tony, a volunteer fireman.
Yeah. So why are you in this co-ed jail?
I'm
What are
a
you in for?
volunteer fireman.
Yeah, why are you in jail?
I'm a volunteer fireman.
That's all he put on his Tinder profile. I'm a volunteer.
She's gonna be like, what are you in for? Multiple homicide.
Yeah, well,
Multiple firesides.
yeah. I mean, isn't that arson?
No.
No, it's a fireside. It's when you kill the
arson
fire.
around.
He's a fireman. He's killing fire.
But you're a fireman.
I'm a fireman. Yeah, I'm Tony.
Tony.
I'm Tony.
Tony.
Multiple
Really?
fireside.
My husband is too. 7. Well, was a volunteer fireman.
He got paid.
He got killed. I know, but also he did get paid. But
No, all firefighters are paid volunteers.
she's using the past tense so soon.
What happened to Alvin?
He was murdered.
When? About 6 o'clock? What the fuck, Brittany? A few days later, Brittany was released on probation.
Okay.
Why the fuck was she even in there?
Why was she on probation for trying to kill herself?
Yeah.
She didn't hear anything from anyone about Alvin for months after. Then came the view.
Oh, man, this is even worse than the other people. They waited a month. They waited
He was
like
a
4
state
months.
trooper. He was a fireman and a state
Not
trooper.
one person had anything to
And
say.
a 9/11 survivor.
He was a 9/11 first responder, fireman, and a state trooper. Not one fucking person has like a "I'm sorry for your loss" to say to
What
her.
the fuck? Months later, Rudy Giuliani would have driven the fucking hearse for this guy.
He absolutely would have.
Yeah, his rotting, bloated, nasty-ass corpse.
Oh, and also Alvin's corpse.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, this wouldn't have been some quiet, like, oh, I guess
And then, of
no
course-
one claimed the body. So.
And then, of course, once again, it's a months later that
Yeah.
they're having the fucking funeral because we need time to cope before we put this decaying corpse in
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
Here we go.
State Trooper.
Fire!
The 21-gun salute rang out through the cemetery.
You see, that's why I'm going to be
least they didn't-
mummified.
At least they didn't take aim this time.
Yeah,
At least they
that's-
were playing clay pigeons.
Just shoot the body to make sure he's dead.
Might have gotten back
Man,
up
I don't
after
know
a
how
month.
much you heard from upstairs, but did you hear that a ghost showed up last chapter?
No.
A ghost showed up.
And started
And they
possessing
killed it with a gun!
That's amazing.
Present arms!
The troopers saluted the coffin of their fallen comrade.
For those about to rock, we salute you.
35 seconds.
Yeah.
Brittany
Well, I mean,
was
you know-
alone, only with Daniel there to comfort her. She was constantly wiping tears from her eyes before she remembered her father's funeral.
Yeah, I remember
You see, I had
that
to
too.
bring that joke in because, Alvin loves making jokes in really inappropriate
Yeah,
times.
that's
like
true.
9/11. He would love it if they made a joke right at his funeral.
That's right, 9/11 happened.
Also, the thing that makes her not want to cry is her father's funeral.
How Alvin had been there to hold her, but it helped her to imagine he was there, and she could hear his voice in her head.
That doesn't
Look at me
sound
go.
good.
That sounds weird. Also.
Whee!
So neither Jeanette nor Simon nor Eleanor nor Theodore nor Dave were there to help her
Dave?
with this.
Yeah, he had one line.
Dave he was here at all?
He was there for one line.
Dang.
Okay.
You'll be seeing me soon. Oh my God, she's gonna die.
Soon.
Yeah, actually, what the fuck? She smiled at this remark and comforted her son, who was crying very badly.
Yeah, Eleanor's like leaned down next
Man.
to him, like, you should fucking stop. He's
And with that, this series is over. Stay tuned for a sequel of this after Arizona Boy.
There's a sequel to this?
Yeah,
How?
there's multiple sequels. to
How?
this.
and we will cover them.
Will we?
Absolutely.
This series was fun to write.
Don't fucking RIP a fictional character that you killed.
Yeah, this series is fun to write, and you, the fans, made me keep going. Thank you for watching. RIP Officer Alvin Seville's New York State Police Department.
You made me
fireman.
keep
Didn't
going.
even give his birth and death
1,
dates.
0.
Wait, did the video end before the text formed
Yeah.
off?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's over.
he got really impatient.
Fucking why?
I missed a little bit of it, but I'm just going to say I think Tony's my favorite character.
Yeah.
He
You
really
what?
added
We
a lot.
never found out why Tony was in jail.
I think the
He's a
crackhead is my
volunteer
favorite
fireman.
character.
That's a fucking crime around here.
Yeah. Well, nobody asked him.
He violated labor laws. They only are allowed to have paid firemen.
I mean, to be fair, they probably should. Oh my god.
You know what's weird? You'd think that we'd have a lot to say, but I don't even know if I have anything to say.
All
I think
I-
I've said it all.
I think I said during the video, we're gonna have people reminding us of shit like this. Like,
9/11.
no, I mean like you remember that time we had a surprise extra 9/11 special one year? Like, that's one thing people will say to us. Or like, remember that time that Tony showed up in the last minute and a half
Remember
of
that
a
time
series?
Simon went to Iraq?
Yeah, he went to Iraq. It was mentioned once, and then he just came home.
You just disappear from the story.
They had a 12-gauge shotgun. They shot a can in the backyard in a residential area.
Remember that time?
And then she was like, "Hey, I just put the baby to sleep." And they're like, "Okay, we'll stop
Remember
shooting."
that time they threw a guy down the stairs?
And then
Yeah,
Alvin
for no
stole the
reason.
gun, remember? Because it was in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It's only natural reaction.
The ghost was able to summon knives from nowhere. He summoned at least 2 or 3 knives and a machete. And the
Well, see,
cop
I want to
shot
be
at
shot.
him.
I want to be shot.
Yeah,
But
we
no, that
tried our
sounds-
best to predict shit going forward.
That just sounds
and-
about par for the course.
And it was so hard to predict. We missed it. Oh, well, we predicted stuff within a chapter, right?
Yeah.
Like, you predicted that, I predicted they were going to try to shoot the ghost.
Yeah, I predicted Brittany would cut herself.
Yeah, and you predicted that it would be a ghost. But
But we could never predict what dramatic turn the story would take next. I just want to finish off our coverage with one thing. Bob, you talked about how this author doesn't know how any of this works.
yeah.
RobCan007 on his About page.
Ooh.
I'm a firefighter with East Greenbush Fire, and yes, I write these stories. Say what you want, but I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives us permission to say everything we just said.
Whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
Rob Ken, you're a firefighter? Are you this incompetent on the job? Because, like, I hope not. Genuinely, for your safety, because Alvin got hurt every time we saw him be a firefighter.
He just wanted the action he did.
Until finally he was a cop.
And then he died.
Why did they plan to go hang out with Quiet Andy, who then murked him?
Okay, well, I mean, it was just a man.
Hey, you ready? Let's go.
Big stab! Fuck!
Yeah, like, no, that was his name, Man. He was Manfred Guy.
Yeah. Oh.
Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Fuck this story, guys.
Okay, well, that was the story of Alvin and Brittany.
This is the story of a monk
Who died.
who died.
And Brittany said, fuck.
Yeah.
there you go.
And she looked so sad in photographs.
Yeah.
All right, I guess leave your predictions. What would the sequel be about?
Yeah, don't go watch it. Certainly don't leave comments, but yeah, leave your predictions in the comments.
Yeah.
Special thanks to everyone supporting us on Patreon. It really helps out. If you want to contribute, but just do it as a one-time donation, you can send it our way on PayPal. If you have any requests or just want to share your thoughts on the video, you can leave that in the comments or on our public Discord. Everything's linked below. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.